Good evening, SVH family. It is the end of a very, very, very long day, but it was an enormous day. We got so much done today. However, I'm not going to show you hardly any of it because it's too dark and it's too late and we can't really walk around. I do want to start by saying two things. One, I'm wearing my 2025 Nourish Special Projects tee as a shout out to last year's team that came and worked at Nourish One campus and did the Grand East kitchen extension and did repair work at Hananani, which is awesome. And today's message is brought to you by not one, but three distinct entities, and I'm going to put them all on, so don't you worry. I've been wearing them all throughout the day, but for today. So our friends at FUD started in 1949. It is the oldest company that we have, even older than Anderson. And it's a fun story because it was Joe Fott started the company, sold it to some guys in the 70s, and on contract, they went under. He took it back, didn't want it by himself anymore, and said, man, I don't want to do this by myself. And so he called his good friend, Andy Anderson, my grandfather, and said, Andy, do you want to own a steel company? And he said, sounds like a great idea. And so Anderson and Joe Fott became partners, Andy, and over the years, that partnership grew. It then became, they added to it RIFA, which stands for Rosenfeld, Eisen, Fott, and Anderson. And it was a structural steel erection company that was birthed in the late 80s. And most recently, in 2026, our newest edition, it became RIFA Reinforcing. So super pumped to have RIFA Reinforcing, and so now we can handle the entire structural package from fabrication, install, and composite structures with concrete and steel. So thank you to our team, Michael Fiore et al. You guys are doing an amazing job. They are killing it this year. I think there's around $100 million worth of work that's going through the shop, which is incredible. If you haven't toured, please go see Fott's facility. It's nearly 200,000 square feet, and it looks like the opening scene from Flashdance. There is sparks flying, cranes flowing, people working, sweating. It's amazing. I love being there. Thank you for our friends at Fott and RIFA for all the work you do.
Ryan and Nick that came.
Oh yes, and yes, we had Ryan Mobley from RIFA who's come here, and Nick who came here last time to help. And Nick, we're still using your shovel extenders, so thank you for those. As far as the work that was done today, like I said, it was an enormous undertaking and effort, but the special shout out of the day goes to my main man, Benneth, because Benneth, who works here at Nourish, we have, and I'm gonna turn around so Maddie can see for just a second, you can all see, and there's gonna be a video attached to watch the erection of the biggest thing we've ever built here. I mean, it's unbelievable. It must weigh nearly 2,000 pounds. I'll spin back around because the lighting's probably better this way, but that is going to be the movie theater screen. And it's not justice. It is absolutely incredible, and it's going to be unbelievable when we're done. But it was a monster. It was a fun idea that kept morphine, and I kept telling the guy who fabricated it, Ivan, who's a local man, he is blown away by what he made. It is so incredible, and it became so big that we couldn't hoist it anymore. And so we tried to lift it. He welded on tabs for handles. Chad and Dan and Guillaume did such a great job of building a safety plan on the fly to put it together. So special shout out to all of them. And as we were trying to figure out how we were gonna hoist this, I asked Benneth, can you bring the Traco loader backhoe, the TLB, and maybe we can hook something to the excavator bucket and try to hoist it. And so he called that guy and he said, you know what? He said he's not available today. He said, I have an idea, Joel. We need bricks too, right? I go, yes, we do need CMU blocks. He said, okay. So he called the CMU, and if you order 4 pallets, they deliver it on a truck with a hoisting crane. And that hoisting crane, which is not meant to pick this, did the most incredible job, and the team and all the laborers, and we stopped the job so everybody was cleared. We built back support braces, tipped it in the hole. It was phenomenal, and what an incredible effort for the team to do together. So anyway, it's a super proud moment. I can't wait to show you more of the finished product. Tomorrow, I promise you, tomorrow is the 4th of July celebration. It's gonna be epic. And there's going to be a series of videos because we're having a barbecue. We're doing wieners and we're doing burgers for our friends right here. And it's going to be an epic time. And it's going to be, we are calling it, ready, the Anderson Construction Foundation Mega, MEGA, Make Everyone Great Always, America's celebration of freedom from England and celebrating freedom around the world, live from South Africa. That's the banner. It's a mouthful, but it's worth it. So stick around, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Happy 4th of July, everybody.